Hello, this is Temporal, and this is Brutally Honest Bandai Kids. And this is the high grade Iron Blooded Orphans Graze Ein from the first season. Anyways, this guy is fucking tall. Very tall. About the size of a regular master grade, or maybe a smaller master grade. And I believe I showed the comparison with Dagger L, but big size comparison. It'd probably be much better matched with the new Gundam in terms of height, without the fin funnel. But this guy, very tall. But, you know, I don't really have anything to say about this guy, but it looks fucking phenomenal. For what I did to it, it is matte top coated with some pin aligned, and the joints are double top coated to make sure they're extra tight. Painted the little silver on the big giant combat axis. I painted black on this part right here, the eye, the yellow bits in the below, and the stripe in the back. I also painted its secondary eye, which you can barely see. Anyways, I'm going to go onto the articulation first, and then I'll show you what this guy also has to offer. So, articulation is basic graze up and down like this, double jointed, neck. These little horns can move up and down. You get some nice side to side like this, along with some up and down. The shoulder armor can move like this, and this also moves, but this is mainly for one of the accessories. Arms are on rotation, a single jointed bend, plus a secondary joint on the wrist, and your little things will move. There. Oh, front skirts can be kind of clipped apart and moved like that. Legs kick up, not that good, or decent. Go back, hindered by the waist skirt, and can do somewhat the splits. There also is really no rotation at all. You got your double jointed bend, get some good armor separation right there, and you got some ball joint feet. But articulation of the guy is it's all right. I'll rather mention it's a ball joint on this guy too. The backpack can also move it up and down like that. This guy's kind of loosened up a bit since I made him. But here's the cool things about what's left over on the runners, which will also coincide with accessories. So you're given the D2 runner of the Graze, which you can make a whole arm, excluding the back of the hands. So you get whole arm, parts of the shoulder. If you want to have just spare Graze arms, you have 2 sets, left and right, and they're pretty good. You can just put it on there as well, if you want to. Next accessory we have here is the machine guns, and this is how I'm gonna do it. That gimmick there, and slides just into the peg, just like that. And you also get 2 of them for both sides. Next accessory we have here is a pair of fists, which will go on the hands, but I'll leave them off for now just to use these hands right here. Next accessory we have is alternate feet to get nice, crazy kicking poses. This thing loves to fall off, so I'd recommend gluing it. There is rotation on them, but I would just recommend gluing it. And the feet do like to fall off. So we have like a little bending maneuverability there. Some crazy poses. Pretty sure I could just do it like this. Yeah, it can bend like that, which is very neat, very neat. Also forgot to mention the helmet here. You can take this thing off. You can see its little red eye there, and you can move it up and down. And it's kind of hard to put back on, so I shouldn't have taken it off. But whatever. Anyways, last accessory we have here is the giant heat axes, which can just go over here and just like make them hold them. It says in the instruction manual, I don't fucking know. And this will just pop into the hand. Come on. There we go. Nope. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take this hand off. Give me a second. Here we go. We got the Graze having its big ass axe. Compared to a regular Graze little axe, it's like fucking 3 of them. But, yeah. Well, in the conclusion of this little review here, I would say if you want a nice little shelf presence kit, I'd recommend getting this thing for like high grades and stuff. Or if you want to pose it against the Barbados 6th form, you can also do that as well. It is a very nice looking mobile suit. If you put some effort in there by tightening up the joints and painting a couple parts, it will come out pretty damn great. But this guy's already failing on me. So I'm gonna put him into pose, and then I'm gonna forget about him. But it's a pretty great kit, except for, not being able to rotate that much because the leg's about to fucking come off. That sucks. If you move the arm a bit more, you can get rotation, but it's pushed in, so, it's very nice, very nice. Very bad, though. Anyways, this has been Temporal with Brutally Honest Bandai kits, and I am sick right now. That's why it seems like a bit of a rushed review. I don't feel good right now, so enjoy my little sick commentary. Anyways, this kit is it's just mid. It's a mid kit. Looks nice, but it's kind of mid. That's it. And I'd recommend the other Grazes over this guy, but it has a different building experience somewhat, except for the torso. That's about it. Anyways, well, goodbye.